Meditation is a process in which you ascend from the ignorance to the knowledge, lies to the truth, unreal to the real. All our beliefs, thoughts are stored at the mind level. And since mind is everything for us, every single action that we do will be false, full of illusory ideas and thoughts and beliefs. What is moving we consider permanent. What is transitory we consider infinite. The pleasures that we're seeking are short-lasting. Relationship that we fight for, die for, strive for, they are like morning dews, which disappears as soon as the sun rises. They have a very transitory appearance. Nothing has stayed permanent in your life, including your body. And yet we keep on going towards the sansar, as if sansar is like a temple. We keep getting sucked into the sansar, even though it is nothing but full of illusions, fakery, and untruth. We believe in it. It's like the biggest temple, which draws millions and millions and millions of people into it. They're all there trying to get something. And this has been going on for millions of years. But as you rise in meditation, you realize the illusory life of Maya, which makes you believe these illusions as real. Your body as your own, all the relatives as yours. The ever-changing world seems so real to you only because of our ignorance. We commit crimes. Even these crimes are committed in ignorance. We go and cheat people, hurt people, in order to get to the goal, to acquire money, fame. But all these things are still belonging to this sansar, which itself is unreal. So all the gains of the sansar will also be unreal. Meditation gives you a chance to be able to observe all these things in a quiet moments. The awareness separates you from this web of Maya, which is playing within itself. And few people are able to stand out and watch the whole web from the distance. Your fascination with sansar, it is thousands of years old. It's not going to disappear right away. Frustrations can happen. Sense of inability to achieve the higher level of meditation can happen. But to stay on the path is the main thing to do. Your own weaknesses you're not going to be able to remove. You need a higher self to remove your weaknesses, your negative tendencies, your greed, your desires, anger. These are the byproducts of being in the samsara and living this illusory life. The only thing that can be done is to find your inner truth, which is filled with purity, peace, and it is the existence itself, which is unshakable. It is something you can be convinced of, and it has the power to change you. Your frustrations are not necessary. Everything happens in its own time. But doing repeated meditation reestablishes your connection to this infinite self, which is beyond the universes, and it's everywhere. To come and spend the time with this entity, little by little, it starts changing you. Whoever you stay with, that becomes your company, and it has an influence on you. Just the way in samsara, you end up in a wrong company, and this wrong company will start dragging you down and down and down into the samsara. Either it's bad habits or other attractions of samsara that they will keep you occupied with. And at the end of the life, all this become useless. But it's the company that we keep that changes you. And the company cannot be better than that of God, the universal consciousness, the universal existence, and the universal peace. You stay there with a continuous reminder throughout the day, and also meditate every day. And then God has to change you. He's the only power that can change your thousands of years of knots of illusory life that you've been living. Your illusory fake ego, which is ever changing, can be changed just by the company of divine. So stay with divine, come to the divinity, and don't worry about your negative tendencies. They will just fall off one by one by one. So you don't need to have any strategies how to remove your negative negative tendencies. Just the power of observation separates you from all these things and throws you into the lap of divinity. Staying in this divinity, you will become divine yourself. Have a good day.